do you want to know one of the most exciting things that I love about Jamberry? I love that they love to give back to charity. So I want to tell you about this really awesome wrap that they designed to give back to an organization called the Now I Can Foundation. Isn't it cute? Okay, so $2 from the sale of each of those wraps will go to the Now I Can Foundation. So you might be saying, what's the Now I Can Foundation? Oh my goodness, let me tell you about it. It's an awesome organization. It was founded by Joel and Tracy Christensen. They had a daughter, her name was Colby, and she had a form of cerebral palsy, and she had to undergo therapy. Well, for the first 4 years of her life, she was going to speech therapy and physical therapy for about an hour a day. 1 hour a week. And it wasn't cutting it. And they weren't seeing gains. And they were discouraged. And they wanted to see more for their child, as I'm sure any parent would. So they started looking into different forms of physical therapy. And they found that in Europe, they were doing intensive physical therapy, which was about 3 or 4 week sessions of 4 hours of therapy a day, every day of the week. So they went to Poland and for an entire month with their daughter, and it was amazing the gains she made. While she was there, when she would go through that intensive physical therapy, she would say, "Now I can," and then fill in the blank with something that she wasn't able to do before. And they were thrilled. When I taught 3rd grade, my classroom was right across the hall from an ESE classroom. And I got to see those kids get out and do physical therapy for 1 hour, and it was amazing to see them try things they couldn't do. And my students, my 3rd graders, would go to those classrooms and they would volunteer. Sometimes they would read, sometimes they would just play with them, because playing is a form of therapy. And when my students came back to my classroom, they were so excited to tell me about different things that the kids were able to do for the first time. And I could see the joy in my students' eyes. And I can only imagine the joy that those parents felt when their daughter was able to complete something that she'd never done before. So when they got back to the States, they thought that they wanted other children to be able to experience that same physical therapy and the same successes that their daughter had experienced. So they worked with some Polish physical therapists and some Polish doctors to open up the Now I Can Foundation in Utah. And it services children all over the country. Kids from all over the country go to Utah for 3 or 4 week sessions and get to experience that physical therapy and get to see the same gains that Colby had seen while she was there in Poland. I'm so excited about this design that's benefiting this organization. Okay, so $2 from the sale of each wrap goes directly to the Now I Can Foundation. I hope that you will consider purchasing a design and helping this awesome organization raise even more funds to help more kids around our country. If you want to read more about the Now I Can Foundation, then go to their website, nowican.org, read about their mission, read about their story, read about their physical therapy, and read about all of the children that they are helping every day.